Hi. So, today's reading is going to be for my dearest single. Oh, wait. For my dearest single people. And I've got 3 beautiful decks. So the reason why I'm so happy today, because you didn't ask, so I'm gonna tell you anyways. This is because oh my god, yeah, you're on my bed, and I'm gonna just move you here. Okay, maybe here. Yeah. So you're on my bed, and anyways, so the reason why I'm happy today is because I've got like the best princess treatment. And guess who gave me the princess treatment? Me. Me myself. So I was craving tiramisu since like I returned. I came back home, and since my health and everything, the weather, the climate and everything was causing like a lot of headaches and migraines. So I got a checkup and everything. So I was caught up in trying to recover from my health, and but the craving was still there. So today I just decided to like go buy stuff and whip up this amazing tiramisu. Oh my god, it was so good. I'm gonna just upload the photo of the tiramisu, but oh, it was magnifique. So I am totally in love with myself, and I don't think so anyone or my future partner, or maybe if they're my future partner, will surpass this. But I want you to find this sort of love, dedication, worship, devotion. That's why today's reading is for my beautiful singles, and I've got like amazing self-care decks. I don't think this light is doing any justice, so what I'll do is I'll just try to keep it like I've got some nice support system. Say hi. So let him sleep. Okay. But if you like take a look at my room, it's too pink. Okay, so let me make room, and then we've got like final messages. So that's that for the intro. Let's start with the pile selection. How many piles are we doing today? 3. Okay, this is pile 1. Pile 2 feels this, and pile 3. I'm just moving you guys around. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what are the piles. So pile 1 is the whale. Oh, let me position this here. So okay, pile 2 is the zebra. Pile 3 is the phoenix. So we have water, fire and soul. Spirit. Okay, So, oh, I'm choosing what's the name of this deck? Oh, it's the Golden Wheel Tarot deck. This is one of my first decks that I ever bought, and I am so excited to use this for today's reading because it means a lot to me, and this was one of my first decks that helped me start my tarot journey. Okay, so let's see pile 1. Should I do that? Okay, let's see pile 1. Who is coming in for pile 1? For my single pile 1, you have the Hangman. Who is coming for pile 1? You have the Two of Wheels, that's Two of Pentacles. You have Five of Cups and the Moon. And I want to take one more because ooh, and the Star. All you need is just the sun. Whoa, did you see that? I was like, whoa, what was the pattern forming? But I think that was the light. Okay, and then you have the Star. So those of you who chose Whale, with the Hangman and Two of Wheels, I want to say that this is someone like an ex of yours, or this does feel like unfinished business kind of stuff. But if that's only valid if you feel so, like if you already have a person in mind. Okay, I also get like this could also be someone who have like always missed you, like never got a chance with you, or there were always circumstances that were like playing against you two guys coming together. Okay, so yeah, this could be that person. And I'll tell you one thing, this person has always regretted not talking to you. Okay, the third scenario that I'm getting is this is a person who knows you but you don't know them, and that's very romantic because you have the Moon and you have the Star, and I literally cut the deck to Eight of Cups. Oh, sorry, let me just so I literally cut the deck to, you have Nine of Wands and then you have Eight of Cups. I don't know if you can see it. Let me just, okay, so wait, let me try and see if, does that help? Okay, so yeah, I cut the deck to Eight of Cups and Nine of Wands. It was always like some unfinished business, and you guys could never you guys never caught a break. Okay, so this person is also thinking with the Page of Cups and Page of Wheels or Page of Pentacles is how it always seemed so natural with you, like the connection felt very organic, and it had like a state of flow in it where you didn't have to force conversations, or even if you were, let's say, silent or you were doing your own thing, you could relax with this person, and they had this unfinished feeling or unsaid feeling that I don't understand why I'm so good, or why I feel so compatible with pile one or the viewer who chose whale. um, because with the whale energy, you could be someone who would resonate with this pile, because I do feel like you're a nurturer. Okay, and you might have heard this from a lot of people, like how good you nurture, or like something about you or your presence is like, I am taken care of, that kind of energy. So it's always sorry, I lost the train of thoughts. Ugh, I lost the train of thought. Not thoughts, it's a train, it has got a lot of compartments and I lost it. Yeah, and then you have the strength. What was I saying about this person? Okay, maybe they don't want you to know, because I literally, it was so clear in my mind. It was not even like, I'm reading between the lines or trying to force something out. It was just, ooh, like they say, like, like your connection. So that makes sense. You do have the strength with the Page of Pentacles. It does tell me like, what this person is thinking or where they at right now is in a very awkward or very uncomfortable situation with you. Maybe you are someone who has shared your interest into someone else, and this person is the one who was like, oh my god, no, no, not again, because you have the Page of Swords as I shuffle right now while I was saying that. So this is like, they feel like they're gonna lose another chance with you, and then at the back of the deck you have the Tower. Let me just make room for the Tower. Right, so like it feels like this person is gonna lose another chance with you, and they do not want that. They do feel like there is a probability for some of you, like either they would let go and let another cycle happen, or they might just act very impulsively with you. There's no in between. There's no calculated risk with you. It's like it has to happen. So I'm just taking the Tower card, for and then continue with the actions or the intentions. What are the intentions of this person, Spirit? Oh, I kid you not, they're in love with you. You have the Hierophant. Six of Swords. Before I go with the Delulu, let me just ground this energy into, oh my god, I kid you not, Ten of Cups. And then you have the Nine of Wheels. Okay, so this person does see you as a very you're very unique, and you've got your own individuality. I'm just placing my pillow here. So you've got your own individuality and they cherish you for that. So let's say if in your past relationships you had to like bend over backwards and be the arbitrator for both the sides, this person feels like with you there won't be any disagreements. Like literally this is the delusion point, because somewhere they feel like being in non-disagreement with you is kind of stupid. So somehow they are like more stimulated by how well you guys go together intellectually. And with the Hierophant and Six of Swords, their intention is to take you away from all the drama that is causing you problem, if it is again, and create like a stable environment where you feel nurtured and like relaxed. So this could be a female or a male you're interested in. Take it how it resonates, but I'm like trying to keep it general. Okay, And with the nine of wheels, basically my point is I just conveyed it. What else can we ask? What would a relationship with them be like? You have nine of swords. Okay. Don't worry, honey. Let me just place it first. Oh god, I wish I could show you my setup. Oh, these cards just keep slipping off. And then you have the devil. So wait, let me maybe push this up so that it gets this friction to stay on the bed and not slip away with the card surface. You have the seven of wheels or seven of pentacles. What would a relationship with them be like? Who likes pile one? And then you have the fool. Oh, I actually love this for you. And then you have the judgment at the back of your deck again. This was there with the intentions part 2. It's just I forgot to mention it. But yeah, not any messages particularly, because I would have of course given it away. But then I just saw, like, you know, how happy she is. So, you know, maybe you can just take a look at what I'm trying to say. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah. So yeah, so the relationship with them is gonna be so amazing. I see you are someone who really take cares of the people that you feel important, and your energy, it protects everyone, okay? And when I say everyone, you could have like very mean, rude, narcissistic people around you too as well. This could be like a work environment, I feel. And I also feel like this is an environment where you cannot say no easily. Like, you are not someone who is a people pleaser, right? But with these specific individual that you've built your connection over time, these are kind of like, they lack this responsible, reflective aspect to them. So they don't understand the difference between sympathy and empathy. Okay, they think that both are same. So these kind of people might be in your work, or you know, maybe the circumstances that you are around these people force you to people please, okay? So this person feels like they can protect you from that. They can literally help you ground your energy and say no. And you know, they feel like your potential is so much high. And with like, if you are in a relationship with them, they feel like you guys can grow so well. Like, you guys can literally build your own empire. And with the seven of pentacles, I feel it's going to be like the most fun, adventurous day you've ever had. And you know, the moments before you ever had that day, it feels like that. The relationship feels like that with them. Does that make sense? And then you have the Knight of Swords. Okay, let's just add to the message, because as I was talking about that, I started shuffling, and then yeah, I did not ask the next question. So with the Knight of Swords, I do feel like they also love how spontaneous you guys could be. Again, take this how it resonates, okay? If you have a person in mind you would like to date, this could be them. Or if you don't have any idea, this is the person who has their eye on you, okay? And like what I said in the beginning, so you can maybe just rewind that if in case you didn't remember. So yeah, with the Knight of Swords, they do find like spontaneous things keep you kind of going. So this person, even if they are a very routine oriented person, they would love to explore this side of them. Yeah, but right now what they're feeling is Five of Wheels and Five of Wands is like they have to fight. They have to, like, they need to come out of this period of silence and then show up or else you gone. You have the Ace of Cups. Oh, and the emotions that they have for you, or the feelings that they have for you, keeps growing. Okay, so let me see, are they reaching out to you or not? So I'm gonna shuffle. If this sounds too harsh, please reduce your volume. It didn't, but in case it did. What are the actions towards pile 1 or the person who chose Whale? You have the Temperance. They need some answers first. They need to know if you are like, I don't know, this person does have some okay, first of all, they assume that you must be already in a relationship. In case if you don't know who this is, if you know who this is, this person feels like you will reject them no matter what. So they are in a bit like in an observing mode, because I don't know, they just feel like this. And it's not like I'm insecure that pile 1 looks so good that I cannot match up to this. It's more like because you see in the center you have the Hierophant, so it's not a very flaky delusional energy. It's grounded. So it stems from the muscle memory of losing you over and over again. Okay, or missing out on the chances to come up to you and just tell you. If you are someone who's comfortable with approaching them first, in case if you're sure of who this person is, then please do it. Go ahead and do it. If you feel like you're not sure as well, you can like let it go, because I do see them coming towards you, but that's when they feel ready. Okay, and then you have the World, which tells me like it's going to happen soon, with the Three of Wands, and you have the Empress. So I think yeah, this is a couple for me, because these two are like major cards, and these two individuals, the Hierophant and the Empress, does represent to me like a very couple that has best of both worlds kind of situation, right? Like the Empress is someone who nurtures. Again, you don't have to be a female to nurture. You can literally be a very amazing, caring human, right? A man, biological man. I don't know why I felt like I should say that. But and then you have the Justice. So I think it's going to be a time where I do feel like some of you might just move on and like okay, fine, I'm just going to go with someone who is wanting me, because I think you are going to assume their calculations, or I would say not even calculation. This person is not calculating, they're waiting for a kick. So either they might just drunk dial you, or with Four of Wheels they might just send you an anonymous letter. Okay, so that's the actions that I'm seeing. So let's see what we can do so that you can approach the situation better. And if you are eager to get into a relationship with them, which I do feel like you are, okay, you are. So let's see. Oh, before we go into that, let's see what messages what are the main things that they would want you to know. What would pile 1's person would want them to know? That's too much, baby. That's too much. Literally half of my deck just... Yeah, okay. So you have, I want to know everything about you. Then You have, I remember our conversations, every detail about you haunts me. What should I do? Yes, this does feel like. And then you have, I am obsessed with you. Oh my god. Okay. This next message is spicy. You can try and hide from me, but I will hunt you down and make you mine. So this gives them, okay, so this person might be under like a very strong impression that even if they miss out right now, they will have you one day and they will never let you go. And then you have the number 36 with I am hurt. So this person could be older to you, doesn't have to be, but that's what I feel right now. Okay, so this is what they would say to you. Just keep this deck here and let's see what is your guidance in this. Okay, what's the guidance for pile 1? Yeah, so you have I am worthy of love and respect. You have I believe in myself. You see it. Sorry about the picture quality, maybe because I'm shooting this at the in the night, it's a bit difficult. I'm doing the best I can. Oh, thank you. Check this out. I am a beacon of light, spreading kindness and positivity wherever I go. Oh my god, I was just talking about the light. Sorry, I'll just get you one more and then we can go to pile 2. Yeah, I do not have to prove myself to anyone. So if this is you who is kind of fed up with this person, you know who this is and you want them to approach, and you've given them every sort of signal and they're still in that, so I think it's a good idea for you to move on now. Again, take it how it resonates, right? But yeah, these could be your affirmations for manifesting this person or someone better. So that's all I have for you, pile number 1. Thank you for watching. Do comment. I love to read comments since you guys don't comment. But I'll see you in my next reading. Take heed. Bye. Hi, pile number 2. For those of you who chose zebra with fire, this is gonna be your reading, honey. Let's see who's coming in for my pile number. You could be a fire sign. Again, I'm sorry. I just sorry. Please excuse me. Yeah, you could be a fire sign, doesn't have to be, but doesn't have to be. You could have strong fire you could have strong fire placements, and you could as well be someone who's who likes mysterious possessive partners. What was I gonna say? Yeah, who's coming in for pile 2, or the viewers watching who chose the zebra card? Dude, am I kidding? Or am I not? Or are the cards kidding? Or are they not? Okay, listen, baby. First things first. This person's energy. This has to be someone you have got your eye on. Okay. This is also a new person. This could very well be like a situationship you have, or like a sorry, I wanted to say like a forbidden fruit kind of situation. um doesn't have to be, but this is someone you know, okay? And oh my god, just they just I like how, sorry, I just aligned the screen with the blanket there, and now I'm gonna align the cards too, because it bothers me, okay? So of course it might just bother you. Okay, so yeah, this person, they crave you. They've got their eye on you since ages now, and they have like very spicy thoughts about you. This person is longing, yearning, or manifesting you like every second, every minute. And I want to tell you, like, those of you who feel like, those of you who are reminded of them recently, like a lot, like out of the blue, you're reminded of them through universe, and if you believe in it, right? So for those of you who are experiencing that kind of signs from universe, it's because this person is very close to you, okay? Like location wise close to you. Yeah, this person could be like someone taller than you, lives far away from you. Now the distance, it depends, like this person can't stop thinking about you. I do see, like, in the devil card there is like certain images in the background, like after, in the shadow. So it does feel like both of you do have like a lot of baggage, but like if I connect it with the story, like your tarot is telling me a story, right? So with the Three of Wands, the baggage is now gone. The Three of Wands is like a bright card in a field sort of energy, and this person is like reaching towards something. So this person is also reaching towards you soon. With the Knight of Wands, it's a very fast moving energy, literally a guy on a horse. It couldn't get faster than this. It's faster than the Chariot as well. So this person could have like blonde hair or some different color hair than you. Doesn't have to be. But yeah, you see the horse as well is leaping, and then you did choose the zebra. Zebra is more grounded, but zebra has like this essence of wrath. Does that make sense? Like wrath of gods sort of energy. So yeah, I think the universe is like on your side, trying to move this person towards you, or it's making way. The universe is making way to the universe is making way for this person towards you. Sorry, I was tongue tied. And with the Magician, they are definitely manifesting you. You have Seven of Cups. This is like adding to the story, so they have like a little bit more messages for you to know. Wheel of Fortune, again, this is like a cycle, completing, coming to an end, beginning a new one. You have Seven of Wands. Okay, and then you have Ten of Swords, and then you have the King of Wands. Okay, so this person wants you to know that, let me move this, what this person wants you to know. Okay, funny. And then you have, oh my god, literally all the cards. You have the Knight of Wands and the King of Swords as well. So this person wants you to know that they're gonna take care of you. They are gonna, if let's say you're the one who would come forward. Take it how it resonates, right? If you're the one who's traveling to someone and you know, it feels like you are approaching like a next page. Like I feel like the pages are being flipped in your chapter, and this person has a very significant chapter. This does feel like a slow burn, doesn't have to be, but I do feel like the yearning is very common between both of you. One of you is very in control of the yearning and the other one is not. And when I say not, it's more like you don't take it in a very egoic way, but it's more like a, how do I say it? So when I said the person A, or take it how it resonates, okay? I'm gonna call it person A, who has yearning in control. They're good at manifesting. Okay, they're good at like spiritually aligning themselves with the reality. So whenever they yearn for person B, it directly goes into the spiritual bank, and then the reality is now catching up to the manifestation. And when I say person B shows the yearning, it's more like because they're grounded, they are in tune with Mother Earth, and that is why the yearning is more evident and physical. Okay, so that's the only difference. It's not about ego, who is better, who is worse, who is avoidant, who is attached. It's not all that. Okay, yeah, so what this person wants to tell you is whenever they get the chance to think about you, and when I say whenever they get the chance, it's more like they deliberately find a chance to think about you. They feel so confident. If let's say before both of you were like not confident about this, you guys are on the same page, by the way. I want to tell this to you. With the overthinking, with the negatives and the positive scenarios, you guys are literally on the same page, and somehow you have all these negative and positive thoughts at the same time. So if you're someone who's trying to manifest this person on your mind, then you should definitely try to keep, like, even if you're like pulled into the negative thoughts, maybe the second thought or the afterthought should be like, oh, but what if it works out, what if this is this, and it helps this person to also come back into the positive. I don't know, you guys mirror a lot. Okay, and oh my god, they have a lot of spicy messages for you, so I'm just gonna go ahead and deliver it for you. But yeah, 6 of Wands again. The card flipped out, sorry. I don't know why I was shuffling. This person just wants you. They want to grab you, and then it's just you and them. And then I don't know, I'm just shy. Okay, please don't I would say please do not shoot the messenger. I don't know you would, because I'm not delivering your message. I'm sorry. I'm the messenger who's not delivering the messages, so please forgive me for that. But the 10 of Swords here is not about a heartbreak, not about anxiety, not about endings. It's more it's tiredness. Okay, so if this person is like, they won't ever get tired of doing it over and over and over and over and over and over again. And I just saw like a moth in my room. I think it's from the, you get the what the worm, that worm, I don't know. Oh my god, why am I thinking of the name of the moth? Stupid moth. By the way, I'm afraid of moths. But yeah, so this moth is like randomly sitting on a lot of surfaces. So this person wants to do that over and over and over again on a lot of surfaces with you. Oh my god. They they do have a thing about uh, how you would dress. So if you're someone who likes to dress very, provocative, they love it. Okay, they kind of enjoy um, seeing you like that, like sneaking in a look. Yeah, and this person like loves eye contact with you. So bro, you guys get a room. um, and yeah, this wolf down here is the screams, and then this obnoxious person down here is them being happy after you come to a conclusion, to a pinnacle. This is what I learned from Bridgerton. Do you achieve pinnacle? Lol. So yeah, they're gonna be obnoxious about it, but at the same time, oh my god, you would satisfy them like nothing else. It's more like, I don't know, if you do believe like in a very intimate sex or celibacy, or like when people have this experience with someone they're very much connected to on a soul level, they experience a very different kind of intimate intercourse, right? So it's important for you to nurture your soul so that you find someone who helps you grow or helps you evolve at a soul level, and sex is something that helps you do that. Like it awakens these psychic abilities in you that help you achieve your desires and dreams in physical world. And again, you don't have to believe into that, but I'm just giving you an information, so don't take sex lightly. So yeah, this person and you are like the match, and if you do get to have sex, which I do feel is like a first date thing, oh my god, you're gonna enjoy it. So but yeah, that's what they wanted you to know. We have the Two of Cups as well, so it's a very mutual thing between you two. What was the second question I asked in pile 1? Yeah, what are their intentions? I mean, I think so they just delivered it. Okay, what are their actions towards you? What are their actions towards pile 2, which was zebra? What are the actions? Oh, so you have Knight of Wheels in reverse. You have the Hierophant, and then you have Four of Wheels. So again, do not worry. And then you have the Queen of Cups as well at the back of your deck. So don't worry, it's more like a like they are very possessive about you, and you are very possessive about them, because I do feel like both of you are very good looking. And when you see good looking couple, you do feel like an envy. And I mean, I cannot talk about everyone else. What I'm talking about me is I'm not calling myself good looking. I'm just saying that when two attractive people date each other, it creates a natural envy among the surroundings, the environment that they walk into, right? So you and your person is like that. Don't make this about me. although I love it. I love to make things about me, but it's not. You have the Five of Swords. Somehow, like, being the wait, I was gonna say being in a relationship with this person is gonna reveal a lot of fake friends of yours. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles at the back with the Nine of Swords, and it might end up Nine of Swords, and you might end up like getting hurt a lot with the. Whoa, I just cut the fucking deck and look what happened. I think one of the cards was flipped, but oh my god, it was like that. But okay. So yeah, can you imagine, like, exactly I cut it into the card that was flipped. But anyways, yeah, so true intentions of the people around you will be revealed because of this person, and you might be a little bit I want to say disheartened by how fake people were around you. Okay, so but that was the part when what would the relationship will be like. This is the part. What about the actions? Tell me, what about the actions? What about the actions? Oh my god, stop. You have the Four of Wands, Union, Temperance. Yeah, you guys are on the same page. I like this. And then you have the Death in reverse. Usually I start with I take death upright as new beginnings or endings, depending on the message, but this gives me like finally it's beginning. Finally things are coming into place because they have moved on from something. Your person has moved on from a very difficult thing. They had to go through this alone. You have the Eight of Cups, you have Four of Swords, and you have Six of Swords. They had to move through something. They had to make a very harsh decision. Five of Wands as well. Yeah, it was not easy, babe. It was not easy for them. And then you have your counterpart with the Queen of Wands. So yeah, so it's just like they're giving you a lot of information right away. They can't wait to talk to you. Okay, so yeah, this person is moving towards you. Both of you are on the same page, and then the intentions with you are like to be one with you. This is like way further than marriage. What would a relationship with them be like? Okay, so you have Page of Wands. You guys are gonna have very light-hearted adventures, and then I wanna like point out the counterparts. Something about you, they bring out this thing about you. You have the Judgment. You do have the Six of Cups. Let me just move this, and then at the last card you have is Nine of Cups with Queen of Swords at the back of your deck. Okay, so you do have like a lot of like relationship with them is gonna be like, again, light-hearted adventures, and on top of that you are becoming this Queen of Wands. Sorry, what I mean by becoming this Queen of Wands is you get it, like you get why you are the way you are. You get it why certain things about you did not make sense, but now it does. So you are kind of evolving into your truest self. So this doesn't have to be like a gender specific thing, but it is you specific thing. Okay, so it depends on where you are at your growth or evolving journey. And with the Judgment at the center, I love how both of you are you don't need assurance. You don't need like over conversations or over like, you know, when you hang out constantly with your partner because you're insecure about how strong the foundation is. So that's something you guys are very sure about. I think maybe because you guys had like some time apart, so it doesn't have to be, but this is what I'm picking up. Then you have the Six of Cups. It does gives me like a very I like how both of you have this observant side of yourself, and the way you kind of gift each other. Like I want to definitely highlight the tiramisu story that I just shared with you in the intro. If you didn't know, please go and check it out. But that's what's coming through. So yeah. And Nine of Cups is like wish fulfillment. You guys might have this feeling like, oh my god, where did I find this person, or how did I find this person, or you know, like what did I do to deserve you kind of energy. So yeah. And then you have the Ace of Wands. So yeah, I don't want to go back to the naughty bedroom stuff. I think you guys should figure it out by yourself and, you know, explore it. But I would love to give you some more messages from this person before they come in. Can I get some messages from Pile Choose person? Can I get some messages from Pile Choose person? Okay, so you have a couple more. Every night I feel your body on me. I believe that you don't deserve me at all. Thank you for nothing. I think this is like a past energy with your exes or their exes. I will never let you go, never. So I would love to separate both the energies for you. I have another one, which is I am jealous of your new partner. So for those of you who don't know, this could be the message that they would want you to know. I hope to see you once, at least once in this lifetime. Yeah, that's the yearning. It feels so amazing to spend time with you. I wish it never ends. When will I see you again? If not in this, maybe in the next lifetime we'll be together. I think what's common between you two with this message is the hope. And at the back of the deck, you have I'm so grateful for this life, for I have you with me in it. My English was so complicated. Okay, so I'll just keep this message here, and then I will go on towards the... Why do I have certain messages flipped? I think one of the things was... Anyways, okay, let me just quickly shuffle some messages for you. These are like affirmations you can use to maybe manifest this person, or these are like you kind of things you can do, like not necessarily about this person but yourself. I have the power to make a difference in the world. Yeah, maybe you can focus on your creativity. I am just pure magic. That you are, pile number 2. I do feel I radiate confidence, grace, and poise in every situation I encounter. And one last message is I carry love and kindness in my heart. Yes, you do. So that's all I have for you. Pile number 2, which was zebra. Thank you for watching. Do comment. I would love to read your comment because you don't comment. So, but thank you for the likes and share and subscribe. If you felt like this reading was yours, of course. And if not, then keep an eye for another reading that helps you, or if you need one, or however you feel spiritually aligned with, right? And it's all about you. So thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next reading. Bye. So pile number 3, for those of you who chose the Phoenix, welcome to your reading. Let's see who's coming towards you in love and how do you feel about this person, right? Okay, who's coming towards you in love? Who's coming towards you in love? This is your husband or your wife or your future spouse. You have 4 of Wands, 10 of Swords, 6 of Wands. Someone you thought everything ended and you still wanted, and this means you still want them, okay? And then you have the 9 of Cups. Okay, either you're hopeful to meet someone, you are hopeful regarding someone. This can be an ex, this can be a new one, this can be is this a forbidden situation? Okay, yeah, this could be a forbidden situation. Again, doesn't have to be, but this is your future spouse. So yeah, but you need to have, you should have, why am I saying should? You would have had some sort of interaction with them, and I don't know, that helped you. They must have helped you in some shape or form. Yeah, they must have helped you. With the 9 of Cups, I feel like it's a mutual thing between the two of you. Like, is pile 3 dating? Is pile 3 dating? You could have broken up with someone, or they could have broken up with someone. Again, I'm not getting a timeline. Take it how it resonates, but yeah, you could have broken up with someone and this person is there, or they could have broken up with someone and you are there, okay? Or both of you are doing it at the same time. How else? This is someone you're hopeful for, and they're hopeful for you too, if you are questioning that. I do feel like both of you are at a level where, or in a situation or a condition where you want to nurture yourself, you want to heal, you want to go out and see what's out there for yourself. But it does feel like it's not in you have 7 of Swords. It does feel like it's not in terms of love, but it's more like your wealth. And then you have Page of Swords, so you have the Tower and the Page of Swords. So it's more like about your wealth, or you kind of must be fixated on growing your wealth right now, but with this person on your mind, and they do the same to you. Like, you are on their mind, but they're focused on the wealth. Yeah, and you have the Star, the Chariot, and the Sun at the back of your deck. Literally. Okay, the Sun, this is the Chariot, and the Star. So this tells me like how much you guys feel for each other, but I don't think so you have conveyed this. Have they confessed? Okay, let me see what are the actions of this person towards you. Yeah, 4 of Cups, you haven't. I think this person or you have lost a lot of opportunities of confessing it to each other. Okay, so you have the Emperor, you have the World, and then you have Five of Wands. Okay, and okay, one more, and then Four of Wheels. Okay, this person might like kind of arrange a time for you to be alone, and then they might just confess. So I do feel like this. Yes, they do want to confess because they cannot hold it in anymore, or you want to confess and you cannot hold it in anymore. But like this person feels like they're gonna arrange a time. Somehow they're gonna make it happen. Yeah, Eight of Wands at the back of your deck with Three of Cups. At a party, at a public event, or somewhere, like they might just invite you. Yay! Okay. Sorry, I just had a very weird download about someone I know. And it just threw me off guard. So I just went really silent and I was like having like a one-way conversation with myself. And then I realized, okay, it's recording. Okay, so yeah, what would a relationship with them be like? You have Six of Swords. Yeah, you have a lot of peaceful sort of adventures. Eight of Wands. What would a relationship with them be like? You have Two of Wands. I feel like I should take this upright. So you have the King of Pentacles. I feel like wherever you go, you guys are like multiplying your wealth. Like the more you travel. So I feel like you might just like get into a relationship with this person, and then your investments and business would expand because you'll be investing in wherever you go. So right now I get this example of like a cafe brand that you guys open together, and you go to different cities or countries and then open that same branch everywhere, and that's how you kind of grow your business. And it's a very stable and very beautiful cafe, might I add. Nine of Wheels. Yeah, it's like so what I feel like the business has a theme of nurturing the customer. You have Four of Cups, and I don't know why I get this, but your customers are like looking forward to having your branches everywhere. You have the Lovers. Yeah, look at the way how she's grabbing this guy's face, but the guy is still looking at you. So yeah, nobody will be able to take away their attention but just you and your business. And then you have the Six of Wheels. It's a very loyalty based business you have. Again, take it how it resonates. Okay, we did action, we did this. Did we do intentions? What is this person's intentions towards you? The Empress. We did have the Emperor, right? And then you have Seven of Pentacles, Four of Swords, and Eight of Cups. Yeah, this person wants to take you away from all the problems that you're facing. I think you could be someone, and at the back of the deck you have the Hierophant and the Hermit. So you could be someone who could like go through a lot of health problems. Doesn't have to be, but yeah. And you know, this moon reminds me of your Phoenix card. So yeah, bro, you're gonna rise from ashes, both of you. there's like a lot of glow up happening, and you guys feel very secure in your relationship. Like, when I say secure, it's not just about how you feel or how they make you feel or how you make them feel. It's more like secure in the sense where you're worried about things like, or you're worried about things like, I wanted to say in the first sentence that you're worried about dying. Like, I hope this person is not dead kind of worries. Not like, oh my god, they must be cheating on me or something like that. So, what I wanted to say was, it had like a more bigger and more like a zoomed out kind of worry. So this could be related, you could both of be invested into sustainability or saving the planet. So very green approach you have. Yeah, so their intentions with you is to like just take you far 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 away from all the problems. What are the messages that this person gave? I think pile 2 was so long. If not in this, maybe in the next lifetime we'll be together. So this could be like from a past life. I'm not taking that. So I do have like a few hate messages as well in this. So please don't take it to heart. I'm addicted to your presence. You drive me crazy. I will find you and make you mine. You just wait. Oh my god. Yeah. They would love to be chosen by you. I will try and make all your wishes come true. Yes, this is what we were getting, and I'm planning our wedding in my head. Oh my god, at the back of your deck. So yeah, they're already planning a wedding in their head. Let's see what are some affirmations you can use, or maybe just keep your mind towards your spiritual growth, and this just happens naturally. Okay, what are the messages, guidance for pile 3? You have, I'm a beacon of light, spreading kindness and positivity wherever I go. And then, I trust the timing of my life. Oh my god, everything I want comes to me exactly when I need it. So I wasn't even kidding with your pile. Like, I trust that I'm capable of achieving my dreams, and I am worthy of success. I'm telling you, both of you, I think you do something that's so impacting people at a very large scale, and you do have like a potential to be very famous at the same time. So yeah, that's all I have for you, pal number 3. Thank you for watching. You were pretty straightforward, and I would love to hear your comments and your thoughts in the comments. Please like, share, subscribe, if you feel called to, of course. If not, I would love to have you in my next reading. Hopefully I find your energy there, and until then, I hope you take care of yourself. Take heed. Bye.